ANTINNENN, ANTINNENN. The first question that I want to answer here is, where are you from? All right, so I know I was really about to get into my life in Dallas, but I'm just going to start a voiceover right here because when I first begin a podcast, there's certain filters that kind of go through my head, and it's almost as if they work like blockers so that you cannot interact with my authentic self. I think it takes time building whatever is needed to remove those filters. And I'm having trouble with that. That is going to be a common theme in my podcast. And lately, that has been a common theme. Like, I have had so many technical issues lately, just fumbling and bumbling around in the technical world lately. Since most of my day is spent working, let's just continue. Let's argue. Do you work for a living or do you live to work? Immediately when I hear this kind of statement, I don't know if it's meant to actually make me feel better about, like, maybe to be more hopeful in my life or what, but I am offended because some of us have to do both and have to hope and live that way, whether we like it or not, and it's not a choice. But if I had to choose, I'd say I live to work. I have passed voice memos of me talking about the satisfaction of work, and I get more from being productive or a higher sense of self from that sort of satisfaction. And what's absolutely worse is I, listen to myself, listen back, and there's nothing good I can find about anything that I actually wrote. I can't find anything in what I naturally said that I liked. I can't find anything right about the way that I interact with you. It's almost as if I am disconnected. If I'm not able to execute something as well as I'd like to. The parts of the podcast oftentimes choose that I want to take out are honestly all the parts that you need to see. Like, you need to see me right now. I couldn't do it. Am up at 12 a.m. after having worked an 8-hour shift. But I do, and I just want to record a good video. Originally, this podcast, this is actually the share with people. Recording. I want people to know more about who I am. It's hard to kind of tap into that energy when I have to give you the last of me did this podcast at the end of the day. This is the last of me. This is because I was practicing self-care when my energy. To me. It's 12 a.m. and I have not slept. Do seize the moment. At 6 a.m. I guess. So I woke up at 6:30. I practice self-care, but in the same respect, I work against myself, and I could spend more time engaging in activities that make me happy and less time engaging in activities that just pass the time. So I was having trouble recording able to be dedicated this podcast last night, or really now 2 nights ago. I thought that the podcast I'd done had so many filters on it that you'd not get to know me and that you'd never find out what it is I'm trying to do here. But if there's anything I should say, I want you to understand that I'm a person that likes to work. So I like to create. When I work, I feel. When I say work, connected. I mean, yes, I like all the work that I do. But like I'm part. I like creating. I like doing this. Bigger than I like to immerse myself in me that I can truly produce. Be able to communicate that how I feel to when other I work, people and I love in a way that work. Maybe I work for love, or unorganized in a fashion that makes it uniquely mine. But for some reason, I choose
I could
to
do that
just
for
pass
a
the
long
time.
time.
So check on me sometimes. I need
I'd love you to get
assistance.
to know me,
I'm learning to embrace what is also
and I think that you
destined for
will.
me.
It's
And
just not going to
I'm
go
learning
down
to
the way you
embrace
think
that
it's
my
going to go
voice can
down.
be a landscape to build community. So I'm going to use it because it works and I like to work. Antonin is a self-discovery podcast where I hope to share myself, discover more about what I'm capable of, and hopefully build a community of people that understand where I'm coming from and want to help. Antonin seeks to deliver for you. Hopefully, I can gift you something on every episode. There's life in you where you least expect it. Antonin, episode 5. I'm going to answer a few questions, some get to know me questions, just to kind of break the ice. And if this doesn't break the ice, then I'll be back with more. I don't know what more you want from me, but I'll do what I can for you. Just check on me sometimes. I need it. Antinnennen.